Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome to a nice Saturday afternoon of football here on the channel. And what I'm going to do today is we're going to play my 1984 season. It's a season, I think I got this one from Matt as well. I think I traded for this one here, this season here. And the thing about this one, though, is when you go to the APBA website, it's not for sale, so it's an older set. It's got all the newer things on here, though, but it doesn't have enough cards. It doesn't have all the cards. So if when you look on the website, it's going to tell you that it's got I don't know how many cards, but not as much as like the new 85 set. So in a way, it's kind of a bummer because you don't have everyone. But at the same time, in a way, I kind of like it because what it does is it was less guys to sort through. So I was able to set this up real quick. So this is a nice fast setup for me as far as getting this going. But yeah, I'm trying to think here. It's got just like a couple of extra guys. That's the thing. It doesn't have a lot of extra guys. So, you know me, I like to play with tons of cards. But this one here, it doesn't. So, but it was easier to set up. So we're going to bang this out. So this is not going to be classified as a Dave's Classic Rewind because I can't really play it as is. I kind of have to play it with what I got. But it's still fine. It's still good. I'm enjoying it. So we're all set up. We're ready to go. Miami will kick off. Let me come down to my overhead camera here. So this is what I got. And I'm going to go a little different today. So if I back this up here, you can see that I have all the cards kind of all around me here. And my new APBA printed holders here from Victor. So instead of having them all here, I'm just going to bring out the guys we need on the table is what I'm going to do. So let me kind of pinch that back in a little bit here so you can see a little bit more of the cards. And we're going to go here. Again, this will be my defense rolling numbers here, and then my typical APBA will roll for everything else, okay? So we're going to kick this off. We're going to have Miami kick off to the Raiders. Oh, let's take a look. I mean, when I did this is insane. So this is the Raider defense, okay? Howie Long. I mean, Kindler, I don't know. Matt Millen. Squarick. Alzado with the Raiders. Brad Van Pelt. Martin, Lester Hayes, Mike Haynes, Mike Davis, McElroy. I mean, that's just a nasty, nasty defense. And then on offense, you got Wilson as your quarterback, and then you have, Marcus Allen, as your running back. It is crazy. Receivers, we have Barnwell, Christensen, and Branch. Branch was still playing back then. He actually didn't get any catches in this game. We're going to use him. Pruitt will be our backup running back. And then we have our kickers here that you probably know, Ray Guy and Chris Barr. Littlefoot, Chris Barr. And Montgomery will be doing all our kick returning today. I wanted to just kind of make this simple in this game here. This is not really an as-played. This is me just kind of having some fun with it. Let's see, up front, a lot of names here in this game. Davis, Marsh, Dalby, the center, Marvin, and Lawrence. So those are our offensive line guys here. For Miami, boy, their offense is a 48. It's the highest offense I've ever played with. If I just look at their offensive line, look at this guy. 5, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5. I mean, it's nuts. It really is. It's ridiculous. And then of course you got Marino, who's a 5, and then you got Duper, Clayton are both 5s. Johnson's a 4. Nat Moore's a 3. And then they got your running backs. Nathan and Bennett are our big guys today, and they're 4s. And then my backup running backs are Carter and Johnson. They're 3s. So it is, wow, it is nice. These were the best cards and costed much less than having all the players. In a way, we talked about this last night, Thomas, as Thomas has joined us in the chat room. In a way, it wouldn't be bad to have some options. If you had it'd be nice if you could get the full set with everybody. And you'd pay for it. You'd pay for the full set, at the $122. But it would be nice to have options of, maybe like an $80 season or a $70 season would just get some skilled players, or maybe not everybody. I happen to like everybody, so that's just me. That's just kind of how I'm wired. But yes, I can see how that would be kind of fun, is to and better for more people. But anyway, all right. So we're gonna have Miami's Von Foot, Van Schauman, is going to come in and kick this one away, and we'll get things going here. And we got a 45, so on the kickoff, I guess it's the K column. It's a nothing. It doesn't quite spell it out all the time. So we're going to just use the K column in the kickoff. A 45 is a 9, and that's going to be 65 yards. So it's going to go to the goal line. All right, that's the one. We're going to call it the goal line. So Von Schauman kicks it away, and we're off and running here. I think it still was the Orange Bowl, right? All right, so we're going to have Montgomery. He's going to be doing all our running today, so all our kick returns, just to kind of simplify things. So Montgomery's going to roll a 51, and on a kick return, we're going to go to the K column, and a 51 is going to be a 10. So on the return, he's going to go 25 yards. He's going to bring it out to the 24-yard line, and that's where we'll start up here. So Raider ball, we're going to take 15 seconds off the clock. Thank you, Montgomery. You'll get a carry now and then too, Montgomery, but we're going to kick things off here. All right, so Miami will be on the defense. There'll be a +2 on the D. And we're going to start things off. I mean, you might as well, right? Marcus Allen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with Marcus Allen. Let me just kind of pinch out just a little bit so I can't see the numbers quite as well, but I want to make sure it's on the screen. All right, so let's see what the D's going to be. So we're going to go with a run. We're going to go outside run to Marcus Allen. So we're starting the game off. We have a 62. So it's going to be AS. Marcus Allen, 63. 24. AS. In the first run of the game, he's going to hit the line, and they're going to knock him down after a 2-yard gain. All right, so we got a 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Raiders. Let's go Hawkins up the middle on an inside run. I'm going to go give it to the fullback. All right, so we got a 53. Oh, and we started. I want to make sure I start here. I didn't create my chart yet, so it's going to be L.A. ball, and they started at the 24. I want to keep track of where I start. I'll keep track of the drives. All right, so inside run to Hawkins. We have a 53. It's going to be CS. Hawkins. Oh, a 33. That's going to be a 16. Inside run CS. He'll hit the line. He'll spin forward. He'll pick up 5. So it's going to set up a 3rd and 3 now for the Raiders. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go short pass. And who are we going to go to on a short pass? We're going to go to Christensen, our tight end. All right, so we're going to look for Christensen on a short pass. So we got 3rd down and 3 for the Raiders at the 31-yard line. So we got a 26. So they're playing BS. That's going to be AS. So it's going to be an AS. And Wilson, a 54, is a 17. I don't know, 17 AS. And it's going to be complete, but he's going to be tackled immediately. So absolutely no gain on the catch. And that's going to set up a 4th down. And that means that the Raiders will have to kick this one away. And one Ray Guy will come in. So the Raiders go 3 and out. And let's see what Ray Guy's going to do here. And again, my returner, again, for punts and kickoffs is going to be Walker today. I'm just going to, this is the short set, again, 1984. It doesn't have all the cards, so I'm not going to try to play an as-play. I'm just going to play it and have some fun. Oh, and I got my new mat. You can tell it's green. No, you really can't. It's a forest green mat, though. I can't believe the other company couldn't come through, so I'll have to get a brighter green. But for right now, we're going to use this mat right here. Sweetest Jeffs comes by. And Rob says 84 is one of his favorite seasons. Well, that's what we're going to play today for you. And oh, boy, Jeff has sinus headache today. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You're waiting on that Seahawks game with Zorn. Yeah, I'm going to be playing that 77 Raiders-Seahawks game. I don't know why you're going to see Raiders twice this weekend, but you probably will. And you like the team cards and the helmet? Yeah, Chris White did these for me. Well, he does them for everybody. And I like putting these on the table. I used to have the helmets, but now I like this. It kind of gives me the year and whatever. I don't know. I just like it. It makes me smile. All righty. And I got to go back and finish watching the rest of Al's baseball game. I watched it. It was going into the 9th inning, I think, when I left. But I want to get this going here. All right, so Ray Guy will come in to punt it away from the 31-yard line. And a 31, I guess we're just going to go with the kick column here. It's going to be a 4. And a 4 is going to be 52 yards. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. So it's going to be taken at the 17-yard line. And Walker's going to get it. So Ray Guy does his job with a nice booming punt. And Walker is going to get it here with a 54. And so it's going to be, looks like it's going to be, I don't know what column this is. A K maybe? So he's an A here. So it says K column on that. So I guess we're going to go, wow, I'm not really sure. Usually it specifies, well, I guess we're just going to go R column then. All right, because that would be pass, it'd be run. Usually it tells you on the kicks what to look for. So on the kickoffs, it's a kick, but on the punt, we're gonna go R. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Again, this is the in-between set card. So it's 2011. It's not the brand new set. So we're gonna go 21 on a punt return, and that'll be 2 yards. So we'll live with that. So 2 yards, and that's where Miami will take over. And that'll be first down for the Dolphins here. And we'll take a look at Miami. Boy, they are loaded, by the way. Miami is loaded. Again, their offense is a 48, and the offense for the Raiders was, what did I say? It was 36. But the defenses were different, too. All right, so the Raiders with a punt, and Miami's going to start on their 19-yard line on their next drive, on their first drive. So here we go. All right, so we're off and running. Yes, we got the as Michael comes by. Michael, thanks for coming by last night. We had a great chat last night. Michael and I and Dwayne. We had a terrific chat last night. So there's the defense. So it's -6. Now Miami's defense was +2. Yeah, so Miami's a +2, and the Raiders are a -6. So there's Marino going up against a -6 defense. Should be interesting today. We're passing right away. All right, we got super duper. So we're gonna start off with a medium pass. All right, so let me just mark off the kick here. That's what I like to do, even though I might have done that. RGL comes by looking for the Finns to get a big win here. All right, so we're gonna go medium pass. We're starting right off. All right, we're not gonna mess around here. Okay, this is 1984 Raiders at Miami. This was a high-scoring game in real life, and I have it called up here on my screen, and it was 45-34 Raiders. So it was a very, very high-scoring game. And here we go. So let's see what the Raiders are going to call here on this pass play. 25. They're playing deep, so it's an AD. That'll stay AD. All right, Marino looking for duper. A 52 is a 20. AD on the medium pass, and a 20 AD is going to be knocked away. It's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be a second down now for the Dolphins. And we're going to go short pass to Clayton. All right, so we're coming out passing here. We've got a short pass to Clayton. Here we go. And I got a 51 here, so it's going to be AD again. Good defense here, so it stays AD. So Marino back to pass. A 36 is a 16 AD on the short pass, and that might be good, and it is. He connects with Clayton, and he spins forward, but only for 3 yards. So we got a 1, 2, 3. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 now for the Dolphins. Another passing situation, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to look for our back here, Tony Nathan. All right, so we're going to get 3 straight passes. So we're going to go short pass to Nathan here on 3rd and 7. All righty, so they're going to be automatically playing deep here. So we have a 63, so that'll be, it says AG, but again, we're playing deep because it is a 3rd and long, so it's going to be an AD. That'll stay AD, so AD again. So Marino back to pass, 35 for Marino, a 10 AD, and that's going to be caught, and Nathan spins and scraps and scrapes forward for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down, our first down of the day. And Miami will move the chains here as he dumps it off to the back, and he scrapes forward for a handful of yards. So Miami with the first down today, and they will move it out to the 29-yard line. And now we're going to go with a run with Bennett. We're going to go We're going to go outside. We're going to send him outside. It's back in the chat room here. Again, Michael comes by. He's sorting out 41, 61, and 2108 Strat baseball cards. Wow, you're playing into the future there. Nice job. And Doug Hunt comes by. He's ready for some football. He wants Marino and the Finns to go. Yeah, I guess I'd be rooting for the Finns, too. You can't like the Raiders too much. I like to play the Raiders, but I don't like the Raiders. All right, so we're going to do a run this time. Oh, a 66, though. BG, they're waiting for him. All right, Woody Bennett takes it to the outside. 25 on a BG. And, oh, boy, that's not good at all. Not good at all. Hit him. They stack him up. They force him wide. They force him out of bounds and doesn't get anything. No gain on the play for Bennett. So it's going to be second down. We're going to go outside run to Nathan this time. All right, we're going to we need to establish the ground game, you know. Oh, boy, you're not going to get it that way. It's another BG. Oh, boy, Nathan, 26, a 34. Outside BG, and uh-oh. We got a fumble. We got an F-17. Nathan is hit. Let's see what happens on the play on an F-17, 46. And Nathan, he goes 4 yards, hit, the ball comes free, and it's jumped on by Duper, though. Duper's going to jump on the ball after a 4-yard gain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball comes free. Duper picks it up. Odd, he's going to try to return it. No, he just falls on the ball. So there's a fumble there, but it is picked up by the alert Mark Duper. And Miami avoids a serious situation here. So after the 4-yard run, the ball comes free, but they get it back, and that'll set up a 3rd down and 6 right now. That was kind of crazy. All right, so we're going to look for Nat Moore this time. I'm going to be looking for Nat Moore on this one. And, Marino never won a Super Bowl. I was watching a lot of the playoff highlights. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see Marino in all those games and just not winning them. It was kind of a bummer. I mean, as a Pats fan, we didn't want Miami to win, but as a football fan, it would have been nice. And now Red Sox fan comes by. Al, I watched up until about the 9th inning in your game. I got to go back and finish watching the end of it. I love the left-hander God. That was awesome with Koufax. I enjoyed that very much. And I'll go, like I said, I was watching right up to about the 8th and 9th inning, but I got to get this going so I can get some other things done today. So we're going to do this is going to be a 3rd and 6, and we're going to go short pass to Nat Moore. Okay, thanks. I'll be up in a bit. They're waiting for it, though. BD. That'd be an AD. So Marino, AD to Nat Moore, 63. 24 AD. And no, it's picked off. It is picked off. That's a W, 59. Marino is picked off. Let's see what's going on here in the W, 59. Oh, no, it's a 66. 63 yards down the field. He throws the bomb, and it's intercepted by the right cornerback. Intercepted by Mike Haynes. But let's see where the ball goes because it's 63 yards. So let's see. So so 5, 10, 15, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so it's going to be inbounds. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3. Intercepted by Mike Haynes at the 4-yard line. Odd, he returns it. Yes. So we got to get the Mike Haynes card out, right? We see how we're pulling out a defensive card? You never know. So where's the Mike Haynes card? There it is. All right, so there's Mike Haynes intercepting the Marino pass. That's good as a punt, though, right? Good as a punt, 63 yards. All right, Mike Haynes on the return from the 4. A 16 is a 12 on a return. And a 12 on a intercepted return is 18 yards. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Brings it up to the 23-yard line. So the Raiders get the ball back. And that's as good as a punt. That was third down. Good as a punt. So Marino going deep, and that pass is picked off by Mike Haynes. And the Raiders will get the ball now on their 22-yard line. So that's going to be an interception, and LA's going to get it on the 22. So not a good start for the Dolphins there. And we will start now with, you're going to see a lot of this guy, Marcus Allen. So Mark Wilson will come in. Marino will come out. Let's bring the defensive card in. And this is like my new setup here. I'm still playing around with what I want to do, but I thought it'd be neat to have the logos here, the quarterback who's on the field, and then the defense. It's kind of what I'm doing. All right, so Marcus Allen will come in, and we're going to go outside to Marcus Allen. We're on the 22-yard line, so we're on the main chart. And here we go. So let's see what the Dolphins call for D. And Midlife comes by. P-Jet comes by. Good to see you guys. And, get the box cars going. Yep. Mike Haynes, a former pilot. Interesting. And some people think Marino was the best. He was very good, that's for sure. And here we go. So let's go. What's the defense? Is a 46 on the D. It's going to be BS. So Marcus Allen takes the ball against the BS. Ooh, a 44. There's your doubles, Al. A 16 against BS. A 16 BS. And a 16 BS. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to bust through into the secondary. And Marcus Allen picks up 13 yards. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 yards out to the 35-yard line. And that's a first down for the Raiders. So Marcus Allen getting involved here with a first down carry for 13 yards. We're going to bring in Greg Pruitt here. Wasn't he with Cleveland? Was Pruitt part of the Cleveland gang at one point? We're going to find out here. So Greg Pruitt's going to get the carry here. So we're going to go Pruitt outside. We're going to go outside to Pruitt. So we got a 45 on the D. That was a 5, by the way. And a 45 is BS on a run. BS. So Pruitt going outside against the BS defense. A 25. 25. BS on the outside run. And he's going to get absolutely nothing. They stack him up. Dolphins got some penetration there. Getting in on the play was Betters and Baumhauer. Boy, I tell you, the names on this team, too. Blackwood, Judson, Bo Camper. I mean, these teams are just loaded. It's been fun. It's been fun. All right, so Pruitt gets absolutely nothing. It's going to be a second down now. So we're going to look for a Christensen, our tight end, here on a short pass. And incidentally, I did print out the chart, the finder chart. So if I wanted to, I could use these ratings right here to find out who I'm passing to. I'll do that at some other time. Right now, I'm just going to call out the plays. All right, so Wilson under center. We're going to look for a short pass here to the 5-rated tight end. Boy, a lot of 5s in this game. It is kind of fun. And so we have a 15 on the short pass. It's going to be AD. That'll stay AD. All right, Wilson back. 2nd and 10. AD at 12. A 20 on an AD. And that's going to be sailing over the head of Christensen. Incomplete. So that's going to bring up a third down. And third down and 10, actually. So we're going to look for Barnwell. All right, so we're going to go to Barnwell here, our receiver. And we're going to go medium pass. Medium pass. Here we go. 13. They're going to be play deep. So it says CS, but we're playing deep because it's 3rd and 10. So CD, but that's going to, with the A, that'll bump it up to a BD. So BD. BD. All right, Wilson. 3rd and 10. A 14. 23 BD on the medium pass. All right, 14 is a 23 and intercepted. A W64, and Wilson is picked off by the Miami D. So let's go to W64 and see what happens on this play. A 32. Let me just double check this here. Let me double check. We said it was a 23 BD. W64. And a 32 is 19 D8. So it's 19 yards down the field. So 5, 10, 15, 19 yards. And it's picked off by the left cornerback. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Picked off by Don McNeil. Don McNeil on the interception of Wilson. Odd he returns. Yes, he will return it. So Don McNeil picks it off at the 46-yard line, and he's going to try to return this one. Let's see what McNeil can do on the interception. A 54 is going to be a 19, and he will gain 9 yards. So 5. Oh, he's going to put it right at the first down marker. How about that? So the guy doesn't even have to move. And there it is. So it's going to be intercepted. That's a first down for Miami, as each quarterback has been picked off here in the first quarter. So a high-flying game, but it's turning out that it's back and forth. So Marino is picked off, and now Wilson is picked off, and Miami's going to have the ball now, 1st and 10 at the 45 of the Rams. Yes, they are. So L.A. is intercepted, and so Miami's going to have it at the 45 of the other side. So Miami's going to have it on the 45. So let's keep it on the ground here. Let's try not to have any more interceptions. So we're gonna run it now to Nathan. So we're going to go Nathan outside. All right, the defense is going to run BD. Nathan 13 and 21 on the BD, and Nathan will pick up, he'll pick up 3. So 3 in a cloud of dust. So 1, 2, 3. And so we're going to get a second down. And we're going to go Bennett. We're going to plow him up the middle here. So we're going to go inside run for Bennett is what we're going to do. 34. Oh, boy, I almost lost that. AD. So Bennett up the middle. Ooh, a 44. It's going to be a 16. AD, and that's going to be good for. He's going to plow forward. He'll pick up the first and a few more, and he'll get 10 yards. So 5-10. So Woody Bennett up the middle for 10 yards. And that's a first down for Miami as they continue. And they're inside the, no, we're inside the 31? No, not yet. So we're going to still use the main chart because we're between the 15 and the 31. All right, so we're going to go back to the air. And we're going to look for Duper. And we're going to just do a short pass to Duper here just to try to keep it going. And Greg Pruitt, Oklahoma. Mike Pruitt, Purdue. Interesting. Sports Time Machine. He knows all that stuff. He's pretty good with that. I still see John Riggins running over him in the Super Bowl. He actually wasn't in the game, McNeil. I don't think he was in this game. But, again, I don't have a lot of cards in 84, so I'm just going with what I got. And that's perfectly fine because I'm just kind of having some fun here today. It's not a very serious game. So we got Raiders on the defense now. We said we're going to go short pass here on first down. So a 45 is BS, so that'll be AS. Standard defense, AS. Marino, 34-17 on the AS. And Marino connects with Duper, but he's wrapped up right away at the line of scrimmage. They try to set up the screen, and he made the catch, but he went absolutely nowhere, so we got a second down. We're going to go to Clayton this time. We're going to go medium pass. Medium pass to Clayton. Here we go. 43 is BG. Interesting. So that's going to be AG. So this is good for Miami. AG, Clayton, taking off across the middle. AG, 18. AG, and knocked away. Somebody got a hand on that at the line of scrimmage. I think that was Howie Long getting a big paw up in the way. And so that's going to set up a 3rd and 10 now. And so now we're going to look for Nat Moore. We're going to bring in our third receiver, Nat Moore, and he's going to go on a medium pass. So here we go. Medium pass on 3rd down. Ooh, 22. AD. They got the correct defense call. Oh, no, there's your double. There's your double. 6 on a medium pass. So it's AD. 6 AD on a medium pass. And he will connect for 24 yards to Nat Moore. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. And he gets inside the 10, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Dolphins. So they connect on 3rd down, a big strike, and Nat Moore is wrestled down inside the 10 at the 8. So now we need to go all the way to this chart here. between the goal line and the 9. So we're at the 8-yard line. So we're going to bring in some of our runners here. So we're going to go Nathan, and we're going to go an outside run for Nathan. All right, so we got it first and goal for the Dolphins after the interception. Right? It wasn't. Yes, it was an interception. 61 is going to be BS. So Nathan going against the BS, a 45. 9 outside BS, and that'll be good for 1. So they stop him there after a gain of 1. Second and goal. Marino, we're going to try. What do we want to do here? Let's see who we want to go with. We're going to look for Clayton, short pass. All right, so we're at the 8, second and goal from the 8. Here's my short pass. No medium passes, only short passes. 53, BS. It's going to be AS. So Marino looking for Clayton. 51. Oh, that's a 9, AS on a short pass. And he will hit him. He's going to be wrapped up, though, and pushed back after a gain of 3. So Clayton makes the catch at the 4, and he's pushed back, and the forward progress gets him to the 4. So now we have a third down and goal from the 4. So we're going to look for Super Duper on a short pass. All right, so Marino, AD, short pass, Marino to Duper. 18 AD, not liking this, and that's going to be incomplete. He was covered really well, and that's going to set up a 4th down. And Miami from the 4-yard line will bring in Von Schaman for the field goal try. So Von Schaman comes in. I got to remember I look at the right chart. So I'm looking at the line of scrimmage, right? I learned the hard way. Von Schaman, a 54 to 13, and a 13 is, well, it's good from the 9, and we're on the 4, so that is good. So we're going to call it good. So we have our first score of the game. I need to dig out my threes. And Miami's on the board, with a, what would that be? So he's on the 21-yard field goal. So a 21-yard field goal, 3-0. All right, so far, so good. All right, so Von Schaman will kick off. A 51 is a 20, and that'll be 67-09. So Von Schaman kicks this 2 yards deep into the end zone, and we're going to bring it out. So Montgomery's going to return this 2 yards deep in the end zone. Montgomery says, I'm bringing it out. I'm going to make a big play. And he just might. I think it's K column. A 12. 12 on a kickoff return. 21 yards. So we'll bring it out to the 19 because he was 2 yards deep. So that's where the Raiders will start, from the 19-yard line. There's the field goal and then the kickoff, 30 seconds. Okay, 3-0. And the Raiders will start on the 19. So the Raiders have started at the 24, the 22, and now the 19. So not great field position. Then the 85 Dolphins Bears is one of RJL's favorite. Yeah, I have that. I'll to play that someday myself. I think I have 85. All right, so Montgomery, you're going to go take a seat. Thank you so much. The Raiders will come back out. Mark Wilson. And let's put the defense over here. I'm kind of liking this little system here. I know what you guys think of this, but you can't see every card, but I'm going to bring out the cards that we need to see. All right, we're going to go Marcus Allen, right? Outside run to Marcus Allen. So let's see what the defense is going to run. So they're going to run a 32. So they're running CD. Marcus Allen is going to be a 16 on the CD, and whoa, boy, Marcus Allen, right? If I'm on the right chart here, he'll pick up 12 yards and a first down. 5, 10, 11, 12, first down. So Allen moving the chains here. And that'll be a first down. We're going to go short pass to Allen. All right, we're going to see if we can get him out of the backfield. So here we go. A24 is BS. That'll be AS. So Wilson back looking for Marcus Allen. 26. Oh, sorry, over here. 26. Uh-oh. 34. And, oh, boy. We got a fumble. We got an F37. So the ball comes free. 56. And Allen makes the catch for 6 yards, hit, fumbles. The ball comes free, and the right guard jumps on it. And that right guard would be Mickey Marvin. So Mickey Marvin following the play. Marcus Allen with the catch. The ball comes free after 6 yards. Mickey Marvin, and he's just going to land on it. He's not going to try to return it. I guess I could. Yeah, let's see. I think that's my house rule. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna look at Mickey Marvin's card. We're gonna let Mickey. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey, let's see if Mickey can return this one. So we're gonna have a fumble return. So who says you don't look at the offensive lineman cards? So Mickey Marvin is gonna get a return here as the ball bounces in his hands. A 46 is a 36, and no gain at all. And it's actually a penalty on the play. So Marvin picks it up, doesn't get anywhere, but a flag is thrown after the fumble. So that's our first flag of the day. So we'll check the flag. And a 32 on the K column. And it's going to be a 7. It's going to be holding on the offense on the play. So during the fumble, there was a hold on the offense. So we're going to wipe that out, actually. So we're going to come back here, and we're going to go 10 yards back. So we should have just fallen on it. Now instead he goes back to the 22, so it's gonna remain first down, but now it's a first down and 20. So Marcus Allen hit fumbles. They recover the ball, but during the return there was a flag thrown. So we're gonna look for we're gonna go to Cliff Branch. All right, and we're gonna go medium pass. No something. We're going long pass. We're going to air it out. So between the offense is 15 and the 49. Yes, we're going to air it out. We're going long pass. First and 20. Why not? Let's take a chance. 53. CS. That'll be BS. All right, Wilson sending Branch deep on the BS. Oh, 15 on the BS. And that is sailing over everyone's head. That'll be incomplete, not even close. So it's going to be a second down and long. So we're going to look for Barnwell. We're going to go medium pass this time. So let's see what the Dolphins do for defense here. 61. BS, so going to be AS. So Wilson, 26. Oh, no, 34 AS. And that's another fumble. F37. So the ball comes free again. A lot of fumbles in this game. And a 13, and, oh, man, Wilson is hit behind the line. The ball comes free. Is back at the 10, and it's picked up by Baumhauer. Bob Baumhauer has the ball at the 10. He is going to try a return. What if he runs this in? That would be hysterical. Baumhauer, 23, is a 23. And he will score. It says TD on a fumble return. Baumhauer scoops it up at the 10, and Baumhauer scores. And the Dolphins lead 9-0. So Wilson is hit in the backfield. The ball comes free, and D2 Baumhauer scores. So I get D2, a 10-yard fumble recovery TD. That's why we play the game. That was so cool. So cool. So the ball was bouncing around. Baumhauer picks it up and goes in and scores. And Von Schamann comes in for the extra point. All righty, so we go to point after the touchdown. 23 is a 32. And a 32 is no good. I think X is a block, right? And the extra point by Von Schamann is blocked. Wowzers. Yeah, a 32 in the first quarter is a block. So the field goal is no good. I mean, the extra point is no good. And we got a little bit of everything here in Miami today. So they'll take the touchdown, but the extra point is blocked. I bet you Al Red Sox fan is still here, right? He's got to be. He's got to be. And so the extra point is no good, and so it's 9-0. And Miami will kick off again. I love this game. I love games that do this, is what I should say. When you're playing something like this and it just does something kind of cool. All right, so Von Schamann will kick off here with the Dolphins now up 9-0. So he'll kick off from the 35. I thought that was pretty darn cool. 15 on the kickoff is going to be a 7, and that'll be 62. So it'll go down to the 3-yard line. All right, so Von Schamann with the kick. Montgomery's going to have the return. And a 32 on the K column is a 27 on a return. And 12 yards, not a good kickoff return. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Gets it out to the 15-yard line. So what chart do I use? I'll be using the main chart because I got to the 15, but not good for the Raiders. So I need to mark off some time and put it back to first down. So, boy, the first quarter has not been a good one for the Raiders. So LA gets the ball now on the 15. So they've punted, interception, and now a fumble for the Raiders. Just saying. So they trail. All right. Marcus Allen on the ground this time. All right, 9-0. No need to panic. No need to panic. I know some of you are panicking. AS 35, 16. AS, and he will rumble around there. And he's got some room. He knocks over a couple of linebackers and pick up 15 yards. So 5, 10, 15. It's a first down for Marcus Allen as he brings it out to the 30-yard line. And now we're going to go to keep it on the ground again. We're going to go to Hawkins. And we're going to go up the middle inside to Hawkins. And a 23 is going to be a CD. So they're playing deep. This might be good. CD. 64-29 CD, not liking it. Not liking the hit. No, he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So he's going to lose a yard back to the 29. So we're going to get a 2nd and 11 now. And that'll do it in the first quarter. So the score after one here in Miami, it is the Dolphins 9 and the LA Raiders absolutely nothing. So that's going to be the end of the first. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drives in that first quarter. And that fumble was, we won't count that fumble as a drive for Miami. Phoenix Knight comes by. I come in just in time for the Raiders and the Dolphins to play a hot potato with the football. Yes. Yes, you are just in time. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 11. So this is a passing situation. So we're going to go a short pass. And we're going to go back to our main guy, Barnwell. Again, usually I have more receivers in the game, but again, this 84 seasons, it's a little short on guys. It doesn't have the full complement of players some of the other seasons do. Like I said, this was one I traded with Matt for. So, and he told me, I don't know if he told me or not, but it doesn't matter. This is the only 84 available. So when they redo it, they'll have more cards. So I'm short on cards today, so I don't have everybody that played in the game, and usually I have some more receivers. So, that's why I only have 3 receivers and 4 backs or 3 backs for each team. So we're a little short today, but we're still going to have some fun with this season. All right, so we said we're going to go short pass to Barnwell. Right, short pass to Barnwell. So I got a 15 here. AD. So Wilson, 36. is an 18 on the AD, and that's going to be incomplete here in the second quarter. So 3rd down and 10 and 11, 3rd and 11. So we're going to look for Todd Christensen. All right, so we're going to go medium pass to our tight end. So they're playing back a 54. It's going to be D no matter what, so it's going to be AD. Christensen's an A, so it stays AD. So we'll get Wilson back to throw. Oh, there it is, right there at 2. Medium pass, AD. And see you later, Christensen. And nobody's going to get him. And that's a touchdown for the Raiders. Todd Christensen finds an opening as he gets away from Lyle Blackwood, and he will go all the way. So that's going to be, holy cow, so that's 50, 60, 71 yards on the pass. So Wilson on a 3rd and long, 71-yard pass to Christensen. And that's why we play the game. All righty, so we're going to bring in Chris Barr. Littlefoot Barr will come in, and he'll try to get the extra point to make it 9-7. As Fenner comes by, good to see you, Fenner. 23 is a 7 on the kick, and a 7 is good. So let me find my 7. Here they are. Here's my 7. What do you think, buddy? Was that a nice pass? I got my buddy over here. So I took my dog for a walk today, right after I had breakfast. And I said, well, I'll take him for the walk, and then I'll play some football, right? So I'm coming home from my walk. I'm on the next street over on the way back, and the neighbor that lives behind me drove by with her car. And she says, just so you know, she goes, I saw 2 coyotes out behind my house today, which means they're outside my fence because our fence is almost butt. So I'm like, oh, that's great. So I got to walk him home and go by the woods with his 2 coyotes. Oh, man. So luckily we get home, I didn't see him, and I've been looking out back all afternoon. I still haven't seen him yet, so maybe they moved away. But, yeah, at least he stopped to warn me. That kind of stinks. It's like, I just don't want any problems at all. I'm very paranoid about that. I know I am, but I still don't want any problems. All right, so Chris Barr will come in to kick this off in a 9-7 game. So we're going to put this on the 35. And let's see what goes on the kickoff. So Chris Barr will boot this one away in a 56. There's going to be a 20. And that'll be 67 yards. That'll be 2 yards deep. And we'll take it out. I took it out for the other guy, so I'll take it out. So 2 yards deep into the end zone. And Fulton Walker is going to get the return. Oh! A 7. And he will gain 43 yards. So bring it out to the 41-yard line. Woo! Nice return. Fulton Walker skipping and scampering out to the 41. And that's where the Dolphins will take over. I think I want to put that right there. And so here in the second quarter, the Dolphins leading 9-7, and they'll have the ball in good. What would that be in fast drive football? Is that good field position? I forget what that would be. All righty, and Jim comes by. Jim Rockford's Trans Am. Nice to see you. Short on receivers, take what you need from the 83. That's an idea too. I didn't even think that. I don't have 83. I have 85. 83 is on my list to get. But yes, that's not a bad idea, is to kind of borrow from another season. Either that, I just hopefully that they redo this one, because they've been going back. They've been doing a good job of redoing some seasons for APBA. And, I just got to 77. You might see some 77 football later today. I'm not sure. I got to see how the day goes. I was up late last night. Me and Mike Canistrari and Dwayne Martz did a late-night chat last night, like really late. And so I slept in today. This game was supposed to be done already, but I had a late-night chat. We had such a good time. We just kept talking last night. So I'm a little late on my games. I wanted to play 2 football games and a baseball game. We'll see how it goes. Again, it's all about fun, and I'm not worried about how long it takes me. So we got a 1st and 10 for Miami now. What do we want to do? And let's go Woody Bennett. And we're going to let him go. We're going to let him go outside. So let me Let me roll that for the defense. So we get a AD. This is going to be good, I think. A 24-21 AD. And hit at the line, no gain. Oh, Howie Long met him and drilled him backwards. And so Bennett going absolutely nowhere. And it's going to set up a second down. So Marino comes out. And we're going to look for Clayton. And we're going long. All right? We got some guys that like to throw it long. We're going to go long. So we're going to be between the 15 and the 49. That's where we are. We're going long. All right. And Larry, comes by. He says he likes the late night chats. Yeah, it just kind of happened. I just kind of got on and sent out some invites, and a couple people dropped by. A couple people didn't show up, and that's fine. But we chatted. That's what's fun about the hobby. We chat about the hobby, and I think we had a good time. I think everybody in the chat room had a good time. At least I hope they did. And so that's the idea, is to have a good time. So here we go. Just over 13 minutes ago in the second quarter, and we're going to go long pass. So a 41 is AS. Standard defense. Marino going back. Does he have the time? Does he have the beer? It's a 6. Long pass. AS. And we want to go here. Oh. He checks. Oh, wait a sec here. Wait. Whoa. Hang on. He finds Clayton. Clayton, after scrambling, Marino scrambles, finds Clayton, and gets 25 yards on the catch. So I thought he checked down, but he faked the check down and threw it deep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So on the long pass, he gets it down to the 34, and that's a first down for the Dolphins. That's pretty cool. I like that. All righty, so we're going to go on the 34, so we're still on the main chart. Oh, no. To the 31. Yeah, once inside the 31, I got a chance. All right, we're going to go short pass to Moore. Short pass for Nat Moore. 54 is AG. They'll stay AG. And the 63 is, 24 AG on a short pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted, in and out of the hands of Mike Haynes, who already has an interception in this game. So now we have a 2nd and 10. So we're gonna look for the back this time. We're gonna look for Nathan on a pass. We're gonna short pass to Nathan here. And so we got a 43. That's going to be a BG. So that'll be an AG. Short pass. So out of the backfield, Marino. AG dumps this off. An 11. AG. And that's going to be good for... Dumps it off to Nathan. Nathan will plow forward. And he's tripped up near the first down marker. And they will measure. And he will get it. They're going to give him the first down at the 24-yard line. So the drive continues with the dump-off pass to Nathan. All right, so Carter's going to come in and Johnson. So we're going to give it to Carter. We're going to have Carter carry it on the outside. So now we need to go to the next chart. And that's going to be in between the 10 and the 30. So we're going to go outside to Carter. That's what it's going to be. And the last time he was up that late was that play con. Nice. Nice, but that's what it's about. Oh, defense is ready, though. AG Carter going right into the belly of the beast here. A 21 AG. And, yeah, they found him. But he'll bounce forward. He'll pick up 2. So they met him at the line, but he'll pick up 2. And so that's going to set up a 2nd and 8. Let's go back to our main guys now. And we're going to go to Bennett. We're going to go up the middle. Right up the gut to Bennett. See if Woody Tony Bennett can do something here. It's not unusual. Is that the Tony Bennett guy? Am I singing the wrong guy? BS. A bunch of BS for Bennett. A 32 inside BS. And he's going to get 4 yards and injury. Again, I'm not playing injuries right now. I will someday, though, because I do want to try the injuries. Sometimes they're kind of fun. So that's going to set up a 3rd and 4. So on a 3rd and 4, we're going to look for Clayton on a short pass on a 3rd and 4. So where do I want to look here on a 3rd and 4? Oh, that's Tom Jones. Shows you what I know. They're all the same. Lawrence Welk, all those guys. If they don't have long hair and play heavy metal, I just don't know who they are. Sorry, not sorry. As the dog's going crazy upstairs on his 3rd down play. So we got a 3rd and 4. Short pass to Clayton coming up here. 15. They're going to go AD. Marino, 15. 7. AD on the short pass, and he will gain first down +2, so that'll be 6 yards. That's a first down. Clayton just over the line will get the first down at the 12-yard line, and the drive continues. Yikes. So now we're going to be, no, I'm still outside the 10, so this is going to still be my chart. So, nice looking. Oh, it's looking like snow. Yeah, we're getting snow tomorrow, Al. Keep it your way. I don't want to deal with any more snow right now. What do we want to do? We're going to go Nathan on the outside. We're going to go outside run here. So it's 1st and 10 at the 12. Miami looking to increase their lead. BS. 23, 26, BS. 26 BS, and that will be absolutely nothing. Hits the line, and the Raiders stack him up, and it'll be a second down. We're going to bring in this guy here, Pete Johnson, a fullback. We're going to go up the middle with Pete Johnson here, okay? Kind of historical, got some snow. BG, uh-oh, they're playing tough here. Oh, Johnson with a 22, though. A 12 on the BG, and that's only good for 1, but it's positive yards. So he gets it to the 11. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 9 now. And Marino's going to have to go back to the air. And we're going to look for Nat Moore. Who got the touchdown, by the way? That was, oh, the touchdown was a defensive touchdown. Never mind. All right, we're going to go short pass here. So we're at the 11-yard line. Short pass. So let me get my short pass chart here. And what are they going to play? They're going to play BS. We're going to make that an AS. Standard defense. A, 14, 12, AS on a short pass. And he will connect with Moore. Moore will get 5. And Moore gets down to the 6-yard line. That's still going to be short of the first down. And so they're going to take the points here. So Uwe von Schaumann. Uwe, how do you say that? Detlef Walter von Schaumann. So he's going to come in to try the field goal here. I was going to call him Uwe. Uwe. So he's got another short field goal here. So this one's from the 6. Last time he kicked it from the 4. So this is from the 6. A 45 is a 9, and a 9 is good. So that's going to go through. The kick is good, so that's going to give us 12. So let me pull out some more numbers here, and we're going to make that a 12. Odd score, actually, if you think about it. 12-7. Who would have thought these two teams here would be playing a 12-7 game in Miami, but they are. So from the 6, we had 17. That's 23. That's a 23-yard field goal. So Miami, I forgot where they started. 23-yard field. Oh, they started they got a good return, right? They were at like the 41, I think. I think they brought it up to the 41. So 23-yard field goal, and 12-7 is our score. Okay, so von Schaumann will kick this off to the Raiders. Let me add that here, and we'll put that here. And so let's continue. All righty. 56 on a kickoff is a 22, and that's going to get us 58, so that's going to go down to the 7-yard line. Shorter kickoff this time. So taken at the 7 by Cleo Montgomery. And on the kickoff return by Montgomery, a 36 is going to be a 14. And a 14 is going to be 19 yards. So 5, 10, 15, 19 yards. So let me mark this down. So Oakland will start at the 26-yard line. So LA will start at the 26-yard line. Yep, 26-yard line. That's where we'll start play here. 12-7 Miami. I know the Finns fans are Finn fanning over here. And it's raining in Connecticut. Oh, lovely. That's why I got the dog out early. I wanted to get that walk in. Not supposed to start snowing till tomorrow afternoon, from what I hear. But I need to go. I need to go out and get some gas for the snowblower just to make sure. I want to make sure that she has enough gas in the snowblower, so I don't have to worry about her complaining that she runs out of gas while she's snowblowing. You know. All right, so Marino with the ball. Wilson with the ball here after the field goal. So here we go now. Wilson, again, the last time he threw a 71-yard TD pass to Todd Christensen. That was the last drive. So we're going to keep it on the ground, though, and we're going to get Marcus Allen more involved. So we're going to run this one here on the outside. So on the main chart from the 26-yard line, here we go. CS. Oh, look at this. 4 CS. And Marcus Allen will go, oh, dude, that's not that good at all, actually. 4 yards. I thought that'd be a lot better than that, but an outside run is 4 yards. Wow. I thought that was like 60 yards. So it'll be a 2nd down and 6 now after the carry by Allen. We're going to go back to Allen. Outside again. We're going to go twice. Allen with another carry. A CD. A 46. A 35 CD. I'm not liking this. And it's going to be 6 yards and a flag on an E. So 6 yards. Let's check the flag on the E. 24 on the E. 27 is tripping on the offense. So we're going to back them up 10. And it'll stay 2nd down. So now we're going to back them up to the 20-yard line. So not a good play there as it was tripping on one of the linemen. I think that was Bruce Davis, actually. So we're going to look for Barnwell. We're going to just go short pass right now. It's 2nd down, so we just need to gain a little bit here. 55. They're waiting for this. AD 12, AD 20. AD on the short pass. And it's going to be good coverage and knocked away. Barnwell never had a chance at that. And so it's going to be a 3rd and long. So we're going to look for, we're going to go Cliff Branch and medium pass. So they're playing deep. Miami defense, not known for their defense. Their defense, what did I say their defense was? 38. And the Oakland defense is 42. So the defense is, it's fair, but it's getting the job done, as Al would say. So we have CD. That's going to be a BD. Wilson, 53, 35, BD. Oh, this is going to be trouble. This is going to be trouble. 53 is a 35 BD, and that is incomplete and is a flag. So it's an H. Let's check the flag on the incomplete pass to Branch. And a 36 is 18. That's going to be offside on the defense. So we'll take the 5 yards, and it'll stay 3rd down. So still 3rd and long, but it's 3rd and manageable. So we're going to go another medium pass. And we're going to go, what do we want to do here in a medium pass? Again, I don't have a ton of receivers over here. Can we get Allen coming out of the backfield, maybe? Right? Yeah, let's going to send him out of the backfield. We're going to send him on a fly pad. We're going to try to confuse the defense here on 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11. They're going to look for medium pass for Marcus Allen here. So they're playing CD. So that'd be a BD. A BD. Wilson looking for Marcus Allen. 61-17 BD. And Marcus Allen has it in his hands and drops it. And they're going to say no catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we're going to have a rare punt today. Guess who's coming in to punt? Remember this guy? Remember this guy? Giggity? Remember this guy? Well, this guy is going to kick it away. Back deep is Fulton Walker of the Dolphins. So this guy is going to kick it away. 64 on the punt is a 12, I believe. And a 12 on the punt from the 25 is, not a good kick by Ray Guy at all. 34 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34 yards. That's going to be taken at the 41-yard line by Walker. Walker on the return of 46. Well, I think that's going to be a 36, right? Because it doesn't specify which column, so I think the return's a 36. And 5 yards and a flag. So here's the 5 yards, and we got to go to the flags. A lot of flags here in the second quarter. And a 65 is a 7. That's going to be holding on the offense, so we're going to bring that back to where we caught it. It's kind of what we're going to do. I forget how they have a way to figure that out because that's the confusing part of things. But when you get it on a return, you don't know where the flag is. There's a way to do it. I'm just going to put it where he caught it and bring it back. All right, so that's where we go. 6 minutes to go here in the half. Miami ball leading 12-7 as we get some APBA football back here on the channel. Again, right now it's one of my favorite games. It takes a long time to play, but it's just nothing but a good time, as Poison would say. All righty, so let's see what Marino wants to do now. We're going to go, and we're going to bring in Joe Carter. So Joe Carter comes in the game. He's going to go with an outside run. Is what we're going to do here on first down so we can get some other guys carrying the ball. So we have AS and a 54 for Carter. It's a 20. AS on an outside run. And, Joe Carter will pick up 4. All righty. So he'll get it up to the 45-yard line. Oh, I need to mark this down here. So Miami started at the 41. So Miami at the 41 after the punt. Okay. So it'll be second down. Yep, second down. We're going to go, what do we want to do here? We're going to go Bennett up the middle on an inside run. So we'll keep it on the ground. 51 is AG. And Bennett, a 44 inside run, 16. AG, and that'll be, he'll bust this forward, and he'll pick up 11 yards. 5, 10, 11. And Miami continues to move the ball. That's a first down. So Bennett plowing forward after the gain by Carter, and it's going to be a new set of downs here for Miami, leading 12-7 over the Raiders. Nathan's going to go outside. We'll keep it on the ground. It's working. It's working. They're waiting for that one, though. AG, Nathan, can he bust through that tough line? A 26 AG. And no, they meet him right there, and they say absolutely nothing. And so it's going to bring up a second down. I'll keep an eye on the clock now. We only have a little over 4 minutes to go in the half. So we're going to go with a pass, and we're going to look for Clayton. And we're going to go medium pass. We're going to open it up here, and we're going to go a medium pass. All righty, because that's what we like to do. We got a passing quarterback. We got the best quarterback, according to Al, Red Sox fan. 61. BS, AS. Marino, AS, 12, 20. AS, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, boy. So that's going to bring up a third down and 10. And so it's a passing down, so it's going to be medium pass to Nat Moore. So automatically the defense is playing deep. So it's going to be a BD. So it'll be an AD. And there we go. Marino back to pass. 3rd and 10. 23. 11. AD. And he will just bat it away at the line of scrimmage. So Marino fires this one. And who else but Lyle Alzado gets a hand on it. And the Raider defense comes through. And so that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now we're on the 44-yard line. That's going to be a ridiculously long field goal for Von Schaumann. So if I look at his card, even a 3 would be no good. So I would need a 1 or a 17 on his card, and I just don't think I have it. So we're going to say no to the field goal because it would be lost. So Reggie Roby, it's our first punt. So Reggie Roby comes in for the first time today to punt it away. He's trying to stretch out a little bit because he's been really stiff on the sidelines. So Reggie Roby will come in. And let's punt this one away. So he's punting from the 44-yard line. So we're going to use a different chart here to punt from. All right, Reggie Roby, going to try to pin him deep. A 14 is a 19, and it's going to be out of bounds. You get too much on it, and then it'll go out of bounds. And so the Raiders will take over on the 20. So first down here, a little over 3 minutes ago, 3:15 to be exact. And so the Raiders will take over on the 20. Thank you, Highlight Heyday. He says Chris White's card has a nice touch. Yeah, it just gives you an idea who's playing, and I like seeing the logos. And you get the records are 11-5, 14-2. I think it's kind of neat. I know I used to use the helmets. I know Al uses the helmets a lot, and sometimes I used to do that. But I got these from him. I think they're double-sided, actually. Yeah, they're double-sided. So he does a super job. I got some old cards from him for APBA I'm going to be breaking out, too. Some real old sets, so it should be fun when I have those going. The dead ball stuff. You know, JT Hetrick, we were talking to him on New Year's, and he says that's when they used to underhand the ball. They didn't even pitch overhand back in the 1800s sometimes, so that should be fun. Alrighty, so Wilson comes out with the ball. Raiders trailing. All right, it's a +2 defense for Miami. We get Marcus Allen, so we're going to use Marcus Allen. We're going to go outside run to Marcus Allen. All right, so that defense is, oh, damn it. It always happens at least once. At least it's right here. So a 45 is BS. Marcus Allen. 17 with the BS. And a 17 BS is good for 9 yards, and he gets out of bounds. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll get 15 seconds on that. And so it's going to be 2nd and 1. So now we can open it up here. So now we can go a medium pass for Barnwell. He's our top guy. So we're going to go medium pass to Barnwell, right? Do the medium pass between, yep, here's the right chart. And the defense is, oh boy, CG. It's a BG. They're looking for the run. Might have caught him napping here on the BG. Wilson to Barnwell, 63-27 on the BG. And he's got a scramble. So Wilson's got a scramble on the BG. So let me go back to my card here. We got the on the BG on a scramble. 45-25. 25 on the BG, and he's going to be tripped up with no gain. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 with 2.5 minutes to go. And we're going to go Allen on the run. We just want to get the first down. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So here we go. And we got 24 on the defense. That's a BS. And Marcus Allen, a 33. It's a 9 on the BS. And, he'll get 6 yards and a first down. So 6 yards out to the 35. And he'll go out of bounds. Well, the clock will get down to 2 minutes. So here we go. So 2 minutes to go here in Miami in the first half. 12-7 Miami. And it's going to be a first down to 35. But now we're going to start throwing. So we're going to look for Allen out of the backfield. So we're going to go short pass here, as we got to try to stop moving the ball down the field. Oh, they're waiting for this, though. AD, 63 AD, 27 AD. And he's got to scramble again. Here we go. Scrambling. Wilson against AD. 65-25. And absolutely nothing again. Now, but does he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. So he'll get out of bounds. So Wilson will scramble out of bounds. So it'll be a 2nd and 10. Good job by the Miami defense there. So we're going to go back. We're going to go medium pass. And, it worked the last time. So medium pass to Todd Christensen. We scored the last time. So here's a medium pass. 35. CS. BS. Bunch of BS here. Wilson, 43. 27 BS on the medium pass. I think that's going to be scrambling again. Boy, they keep flushing him out of the pocket. So Wilson takes off running again in a 25, and I think that we said that was absolutely nothing, right? Yeah, absolutely nothing. And does he get out of bounds? Yes. So just 15 seconds. Oh, wait a second. So I got to come over here. So 15, 5, 10, 50. So, a minute and a half to go. Actually, I think it's a little bit less than that. I'm a little more than that. So we got a third down now in 10. So he's going to have to look for Barnwell now on a medium pass on 3rd and 10. So the Miami defense rising to the occasion. Rise up. 66. Oh, boy. CD. BD. It's going to be a tough pass to make. Everybody in coverage right now. A 15 is an 8 BD. Well, let me see. 8 BD, and that'll be good for 7 yards. So Barnwell gets it. He only gets 7. Does he get out of? Well, he's not trying to get out of bounds, so we're going to leave him in bounds. But let's see if he's forced out of bounds. No. So Miami will take a timeout. So Miami's going to burn the timeout because it's going to be 4th and 3. So he makes the catch short of the first down. Ray, this guy, will come in and try to punt this one away. Again, Walker back. So we're punting from our 40-something yard line. So that's kind of right there. So we have a 32. That's going to be a 12. And that'll be not a good kick. 34 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 34 yards. Ray Guy not getting into this boot at all. Walker with a chance to return. 26. And he's going to just gain 1. So he'll get out to the 25. So that's where Miami will take over. They'll take over at the 25. So LA has to punt. And Miami takes over at the 25. So Marino, let's see if we can get a short pass here. All right, so we're going to look for Nathan here in the short pass coming out of the backfield. So we're going to send everybody deep, and we're going to try to connect with him on a short pass. All right, the defense is 53. The defense is, let me get my defense in here. All right, I think it was a 53 I said. So a 53 is BS. That'd be AS. So Marino, short pass AS, a 12. AS, and that'll be good for 5 yards. Nathan trying to get out of bounds, and he does. So Nathan gets out of bounds at the 30, and that'll take 10 seconds. And so it's going to be 2nd down and 5. All right, so we're going to look for Johnson here. We're going to bring in another receiver here, and we're going to go a short pass to Johnson now. So we got about a minute 5 to go. Oh, they're waiting for him, though. AD. 52, 20. AD. And incomplete. So now we got a medium pass coming for Clayton. All right, so they're going to go. They're waiting for the medium pass. So they're playing. No, they don't have to play deep because it's 3rd and 5. So we'll see what they want to play. No, they're playing deep. AD. Marino. 3rd down, looking for Clayton. Oh, that's not good. 16, AD. That's going to be incomplete. And so that's going to set up a punting situation. And we're going to see, I think it's our first punt, I think, right? Reggie Roby? Is that our first punt for Reggie Roby? 2nd punt. Second punt for Reggie Roby. All right, so let's see how Roby does here. Back is Montgomery. So Miami goes 3-0. Ooh, Reggie Roby with a 44. And that's a 4. And that'll be 54 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 54 yards. Taken inside the 20 by Montgomery. Here we go. And a 64 on the return. On the P column. Well, maybe I haven't been playing this correctly. I could be wrong. 28 on a punt. And -2. Ooh, so he's knocked back inside the 15 to the 14. And that's where they'll take over. So we'll take some time off the clock here. So we've got 30 seconds to go. And they're back inside the 15, so they're going to take it on the 14. And we're just going to go Marcus Allen on a run. See if he does anything, great. If not, then he will just let the half run out. All right, so here we go. Marcus Allen for the Raiders. Barbara comes by. Hi, Barbara. Defense is CD. Marcus Allen, 54, 27 on the CD, and he's going to be knocked backwards for a 3-yard loss. 1, 2, 3, and the Raiders will just let the clock run out. So that'll do it here. So to score at the half, right, if I'm doing everything correctly, it's 12-7. We've got not a lot going on in this game. In real life, it was, 45 to 30 something? And we are not even close to that. So we got a very low-scoring game here in Miami today. So L.A. will kick off here. So let's recap our scoring. Miami, a 21-yard field goal by Uwe van Schamen. And that puts them up 3-0. And then they scooped up a fumble. Who was it? Baumhauer, the tackle, scooped up a fumble on the 10-yard line, and he went in and scored as the Raiders fumbled. And that the extra point was no good, and that made it 9-0. And then a 71-yard TD pass from Wilson to Christensen got the Raiders on the board at 9-7. And then it was a 23-yard field goal. So 21-yard field goals and 23-yard field goals by Von Schamen is kind of the difference in this one. All right, so we're going to let's kick this off. So Chris Barr will kick it off from the 35. And he's going to get a 16 on a kickoff in the third quarter. That's going to be, oh my gosh, really? A 20. Chris Barr, 16. 20. Okay, that's better. 61 yards. So it's going to get down to the 4. So that's taken at the 4-yard line by Walker. And let's see what Walker's going to do on the return. 31. K column is a 10. And he will gain 21 yards. 5, 10, 15, 21 yards. He'll bring it up to the 25. And that's where we'll start here for the Marino-led Miami Dolphins. So Miami will start the 25. All righty. So what do we want to do for now? We're gonna go. We're gonna keep it on the ground. Outside run against BS. And a 7 BS. And a 7 BS is good for 7 yards. So 5, 6, 7. So we have a 2nd down and 3. And we're going to try to smash it up the middle with Woody Bennett. It's not unusual to hand the ball off to me. Oh, we said that was Tom Jones, right? I should just go back to Mickey. Let me just go back to Mickey. I know what Mickey is. BS. So Tony Bennett. Oh, no. 21 BS, the worst roll. 21 BS. And absolutely nothing. He hits the line, smashes into Howie Long and Lyle Alzado. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. So we're going to look for our tight end. We're going to look for the bomber, right? We're going to look for the bomber. Bomber Johnson here. So we're going to have a short pass on 3rd and 3 as the dogs go crazy as they start cheering me on. Oh, D is ready. AD. Marino, 31 AD. Ooh, it's a 9 AD, though. A 9 is good for 7 yards. And first down for the Dolphins. As he connects with Johnson. And Pippen's going crazy. Yes. All right. We're going medium pass here for Clayton. Try to open it up. Oh, should we go long? Medium. We're going to go medium. Medium pass. Oh, good. We get the defense in. AD. Marino, tough pass to make here. 18 AD, and that's going to be incomplete. So nobody home as he was looking for Clayton. Short pass to Duper on 2nd and 10, 43. BG, that's going to be an AG. Oh, man. 8 on an AG, and that is, well, geez, that's 65. It's a terrible roll, but for Marino, it's good. 12 yards. Okay, so the worst roll in the game gets him 12 yards, and that's a first down for Marino as he finds Duper. So they're up over midfield, and we're going to bring in Carter here. We're going to give him the carry. He had a 4-yard gain earlier. We're going to give him another carry. Spell everybody out. AD, Carter. Oh, there's going to be another good one. 15. AD. And he's going to run and stumble. Carter's going to bust through, and they're chasing him down. And they're going to take him out of bounds after a 22-yard gain. 5, 10, 15, 20. 122. Inside the 30-yard line. And now I got to change my charts. Ooh, I might have to change my shorts, too, after that run. So Joseph Carter getting it done for the Dolphins on the ground. And now I'm going to go Nathan on the ground, so he's going to come back in. So between the 10 and the 30. All right, it's going to be a first down. I don't know if I took any time off the clock, but I will take some more time off the clock. And we have a 42. That's going to be CS on the run. And a 24 is a 35 CS. So we know that's going to be bad. It's going to be 3 yards and a flag. So let's check the flag. 3 yards and a flag. Remember that, everyone. And 29 says 12 players on the field. And so we'll take the 5 yards. So the Raiders kind of self-destructing here. So we're going to take the 3 yards away. We'll put up the 5, and it'll stay 1st and 5. So that's what we'll do here. So from the 23, we're going to go medium pass. And we're going to look for, I like to mix these up here, Nat Moore in the medium pass, 26 AS. Marino medium pass. 62. It's a 12 AS. And he's going to make connection with Moore for 6 yards. Ooh, and he'll get the first down. So he just gets over the first down marker. And that'll keep the drive going. So it's going to be a first down for the Dolphins as they march here. Now they're in field goal range for sure. So we're inside the 20, but we're not inside the 10. So I need to get my chart going here. Why is this sticking on me? Here we go. So we're between the 10 and the 30. And Jeff comes by. He goes, yes, I watch Jason Graham all the time. We chat once in a while. And, yeah, he's got his own chart. It is. And he is faster. It's just not the APBA chart. And I'm not looking for speed. I'm looking for depth, and I'm looking for fun when I play this game. Not that this isn't fun, but I like the depth that this offers, the way it is. So I've looked into his stuff, but I'm just sticking with the APBA chart. Kind of like when I play Master Baseball. Some people have, the hybrid system. I like to use the charts in the game in the Master Baseball, and I like to use the charts here. Takes longer, but I feel I get more depth. There's more results that can happen, and that's what I like about the Master Baseball and what I like about the Master Football here. I just like to use those results. So I have seen them, and I think I printed them out, but I ended up going back to the game itself because I'm not really looking to increase my speed on this game, if that makes any sense. So we're going to go outside run to Nathan here on 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. AS. Nathan faces an AS of 31-11. AS, that might be good for a couple of yards. So he'll pick up 2. So now he's inside the 15. And it's going to be a 2nd down. And I'm going to go Woody Bennett. I'm just going to keep it on the ground. It's been working. The ground is working. 65. AS. AS. Bennett. A 15. It's going to be a 17. AS. And he'll gain 4. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4 now for Miami. And they're on the 10. So I will continue to use this chart. When I get inside the 10, I have a different chart. Again, we got less than 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. I think this game's moving along pretty quick, considering I've been chatting and having some fun with it. What do we want to do? Short. We're going to go Nathan on a short pass. We're going to look for the back. Alrighty, so we could go with a draw. The draws never work in this game, though. We're going to go short pass. We get Marino. We're going passing. Passing time, 32. A CG. BG. So we get a BG. So Marino on the BG, short pass. All right. Where's my short pass chart? All right, the 10 and the 30. Here we go. Including the 10. All right. BG. 34-17 on the BG. And, he will find Nathan, but he's going to come up a yard short. He'll get 3. So it's decision time for the Dolphins. They have the ball 4th and 1 on the 7. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. Did they have 2-point conversions in 84? Anybody in the chat room? Was that 92 they started that? When did they get the 2-point conversion going? I don't think it was 80s. I think it was 90s, right? So I should probably take the field goal to put me up 15-7. That would be the smart thing to do. Because if I don't make it, they get I'm going to take the field goal. I'm going to take the field goal. Yeah, USFL did. Yeah, but when did the NFL start? Was it 92? I think it might have been 92. All right, so Miami drives from the 25 all the way down here, and they will try the field goal from, again, inside the 10. So Von Schaman will come in and kick this one away. A 16 is a 22, and a 22 is good. So we got a weird 15 score here because he missed an extra point earlier in the game. If I can find my 5s. I don't use 5s very often. That's probably why I can't find them. There's the 5s. So we add 3. And it's 15-7. Not the high-scoring game I was hoping for in 1984, but you never know. Oh, I was close. 94. I was close. Okay, so we kick it from the 7. So it's going to be 24-yard field goal. And it's now 15-7. Not the game you guys were expecting, right? Not the game any of us were expecting. All right, so we got 9 minutes to go in the 3rd, and Von Schaman will kick this off to Montgomery. So here we go. A 13 on the kickoff is going to be a 9. So Von Schaman with a 9 on the kickoff is going to be 59-7. to 0-10. So it's going to go to the 6-yard line. So taking it to 6 by Montgomery. Los Angeles with the ball now. A 14 is a 22. And 18 yards. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So it brings it up to the 24-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will take over at the 24. So let me move some of these cards around here. This is actually a green board, if you can believe it. It's a very dark green. I was kind of hoping for a lighter green, but maybe in the future we'll go with a different one. All right, so LA will start at the 24 here in the third quarter. And we got to start throwing the ball here. We're down by 2 scores. So we're going to look for our tight end, Christensen, who's been our main guy. And let's go short pass to Christensen. All right, we're back to our main chart. 31 is CS, and 13 is going to be BS. 32 BS, a bunch of BS on the 32, and it's going to be incomplete and no injury. We're not playing injuries, so it's incomplete, second down. All right, we're going to go short pass to Barnwell. We're going to continue throwing short here. Anywhere from the replay gamer? Yeah, I talk to him once in a while. I'll send him a message, ask him how he's doing. He said he's doing okay. He's just not streaming right now. He wanted to come on New Year's, but he didn't have some things set up. So, but I'll get back to him again and check on him. I like to see what he's playing in the whole bit. Defense, a CD, and it's going to be a BD. Tough pass for Wilson here. 27 on a BD, and he's scrambling again. There he goes. Wilson forced out of the pocket again. Another 43, a 27. Let's see, what's that going to be? And no, they're going to get him. They're going to tackle him behind the line for a 3-yard loss. So Wilson in some trouble, sets up a 3rd and 13. So we're going to try to look for Cliff Branch now on a medium pass on 3rd and 13. So here we go. 54 AD. 54 AD. Oh boy. Terrible rolls. 18. AD is incomplete. So never had a chance. Knocked out of his hand as soon as he threw it. And so it's going to bring up a 4th down. And we're going to see this guy here. We're going to see this guy. Again, Walker back for the Dolphins. I think I'm liking this setup here. I can still get out all my cards. It's a little bit neater over here. I can get in a little bit tighter. You can see the rolls. You can see the guys. You can see the logo. So I think this is going to be my setup for a while. Again, thanks to Victor for those huge, huge things in the back here. You can't really see them. If I zoom on a little bit, you can see that. Here's my setup here. You can see how I got all the things over here. And Victor sent me all these things here. So I got a whole bunch of stands here I'm looking at. It's kind of fun. Kind of makes it easier. 15-7, so here we go. Ray Guy, a 12. That's going to be a 12 from the 20. And that'll be another terrible kick. 34 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 34 yards. Oh, boy. So the Raiders punted here. Miami getting the ball for the second time. They'll take it at the 35. Let's see what this Walker guy does on the return. A 52 is 27. And he will make a fair catch. So that's where they'll take it right there. So we'll put Walker back over here and Ray Guy over here. And Marino will come out for the Fins. And the defense will come out. So Alzado and Long will come out. So here we go. So we're going to keep it on the ground. And this Carter guy, I've liked this Carter guy. So we're going to give it to him. And we're going to go outside run for Carter. Carter from Stargate. Am I keeping any stats? Nope. This is just kind of me going back and playing a game of 84. I'm just not really keeping anything right now. I'm keeping, the drive, what happened on the drive and where they started. But yeah, that's why I can kind of move along pretty quick, is because I don't have to worry about stopping and keeping stats. I'm going to try to find a score sheet, though, where I can maybe keep a little bit of stats instead of using the helper, but we'll find out. Outside run for Carter. So we got a BS. Ooh, that's going to be good. It's going to be a 15 on the BS. 15s are usually pretty good, and it is. He will gain 15 yards. Wait, I'm going the wrong way here. So 5, 10, out to the midfield. Out to midfield. And Miami just rolling along here. I bet they're, yeah, I'm going to look for some score sheets, Larry, after this one. I think I will kind of try to, write down what I got. See if what I can find online for score sheets. And just write down the carries and stuff. It might be kind of fun to see what happens with that. As long as I can just jot it down real quick and I don't have to log everything in. I like the helper, but sometimes I just want to play the game. So Carter getting his JOB done. Boy, he's been the man today, Carter. So we're going to go Woody Bennett. It's not unusual. We're going to go right up the middle for Woody Bennett on first down. AG, so they're playing ground here. Oh, another double, though. 16, AG. Bennett plowing forward, running over everybody, wearing a silver jersey for 11 yards. 5, 10, 11 yards. Holy cow. And Miami just continues to move with ease. So we're going to bring in now Pete Johnson. We're going to give him a carry. Everyone's got a carry here today, so we're going to let Pete do it here. Jeff says, where did I get all the cards in? Those are from Victor. I did a video on that, and I linked his email. Victor from Facebook is printing all these things up. Again, this is Al Wilson right here, but Victor's new, and he's printing some stands up. So all these little white stands you see, they're all from Victor, and he actually come up with the new ones, with the interlocking ones, where it actually holds 5 APBA cards or 5 Strat cards. And so I have 2 of those here. He sent me 2, and I'm using those both here today on my channel. So a listener bought those for me. So in full disclosure, somebody bought them for me, and so I've been using them here today. They're nice and big. I don't know if I can show you them here, but they see how big that is. So it holds 5 cards. I'm only using 4 right now, but they're awesome. I love these things. All right, and no wonder why. So Carter gets 5 yards of carry, so I can't overuse him, is what you're saying. Don't overuse him. Don't game the system. We talked about that last night, Dwayne and Mike and I. We talked about gaming the system, and we don't want to do that. All right, so Johnson's going to go up the middle here. We're going to bring in this guy, a CD, and we got 27 CD, and absolutely nothing for Johnson, so he won't get anywhere. So it's going to just bring up a second down and 10. So Nathan's going to come back in. We're going to put it on the ground for him. 23 is BD. 31. Ooh, an 11 BD. And 11 BD is, that's only 2. So he'll gain 2 yards. And that's going to set up a third down and long. So it's going to be a passing situation. So who's our tight end? Bomber Johnson. No, we're going to go back to Clayton. I like to kind of mix it up here. So we'll go to Clayton. And so we're going to go short pass to Clayton here on the, 8? 3rd and 8. Short pass. So they're playing deep. AG. So it'll be AD. Marino for Clayton. Short pass. Oh, the 44 is a 6 on the AD. And he will gain 13 yards. And that's a first down. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 yards. Wait. It was 13 yards here, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Because it was it was 3rd and long, so that would be right. 13 yards would be here. I picked that up too quick. First down. So Marino finds Clayton, and the drive continues. And now we're inside the 30. So I need to go to my other chart. And we're gonna continue with the pass. We're gonna go duper, super duper on a short pass. We got the ball to 24. I'm gonna go short pass. So 22. They're waiting for it. AD. Marino 32, 20 on the AD, and that's gonna be incomplete to duper. So it's not a super duper, it's a pooper duper on that one. All right. What happened? Did I lose you guys? I heard a badoom. I didn't like that badoom. I got a notification or something. Am I still going here? I get paranoid now. So yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go a short pass now to here. So I'm still here. I heard a boom, like something got disconnected. It was not a good badoom. It was a bad badoom. Like it was a warning badoom. Oh, it was a look back at my memories. Okay. That was a medium badoom. I'm good. Okay, thanks, John. Oh, yeah. Well, if I put the dice in here, it might shake a little bit better. So we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go medium pass here. So from the 24, medium pass on 2nd down and 10. So I got a 34 over here. So that's gonna give us an AG. All right, AG. Marino to Johnson, 64, 35 AG. And that's going to be 9 yards and a flag. So he's short of the first down. And there is a flag on the play. So let's go to our flag. Let's go to our flag. 821 is a 9. It's going to be illegal formation on the offense. We're going to back them up 5. And so that'll remain a 2nd down. So that pass goes for naught. So we back up to the 29-yard line. So we're going to go short pass for Nat Moore this time. Short pass. So 2nd down and 15. And a 32 is CG. So it's going to be BG. 26. 33 BG. Oh, my gosh. 33 BG. And... uh-oh, we got a fumble. F35. We got a fumble on the play. We haven't had a fumble in a while. F35. What does F35 say? 56. And Marino is hit and the ball comes free. 11 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the right tackle jumps on it, and he's just going to cover it up. So 5, 10, 11, all the way back to the 40-yard line. And jumping on it is the right tackle, Cleveland Green, jumping on the ball. I suppose we could see if he wants to return it. I suppose we could. And he does not. So Cleveland Green jumps on the ball, and that might have been disastrous for the Dolphins. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and forever. Now we go back to our main chart because we're back on the 40-yard line. Bumbling, stumbling, rumbling. Yeah. And the 2-point conversion was in 94. Okay. And Randy says he's got a good stat sheet. Don't know how to show it to me. Can you email it to me? digitaltodice@yahoo.com. Send that over, and I'll take a look at it. And because I've been looking for one. I mean, I could probably use the Saltier Pro Football charts, too. That's the other thing I was thinking about doing is printing out those and see what I could do. But, oh, man, we got a 3rd down and long right now. So we're going long pass, right? We're going to go. We don't have much of a choice, so we're going to look for Clayton now on the long pass. So they're playing deep on 3rd and 30, 3rd and 25. I don't know what it is. So BD, so it's going to be AD. So Marino, long pass, AD, Marino. Oh, it's a 44, a 6 on an AD, and that's incomplete. Oh, he had him, and he just missed him on the long pass as Clayton was going down the sidelines. And that's going to bring up a 4th down, and they're going to have to punt because they're too far away. Digitaltodice@yahoo.com. Digitaltodice@yahoo.com. That's how you can get a hold of us, and that's where we do all of our sharing of score sheets and things like that. So if you could, that'd be great. I'll take a look at it. I've never really looked for one, to be fair. I've never really looked for one. So Reggie Roby will come in. So the Dolphins, just after a disastrous drive here, I forget where they actually started. I think they started around the 35 or something like that. I forgot to write it down. So they're going to have to punt, and L.A. will get the ball late in the quarter here, late in the third quarter. A 42 by Roby is going to be a 29. And a 29 is going to, so we're punting from the 40, actually. 29 is going to be out of bounds at the 14. So he aims for the coffin corner. Of course, that's where the peg is, right? And he puts it out of bounds at the 14-yard line. So that's where the Raiders will take over. So L.A. will start at the 14. Things aren't looking good for the Raiders here right now. So, well, do we make an executive decision? Is Al Red Sox fan still here? I just want to know if Al Red Sox fan is still here, because we might make an executive decision here if Al's still here. If Al's not here, we might hold off on that executive decision. But if Al's here, we might make an executive decision. Let me get my little drink here. I like this one here. This is the Mandarin Orange from Canada Dry. All right, so we're going to hold off because I want to make sure Al's here. Phone a friend, call Ron, right? All righty, so here we go now. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 14. So now we're going to kind of go to my other chart here. I'm going to have to hold off on that executive decision right now. So I'm on the 14 to the goal line. So we're going to go Marcus Allen on a run. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see what the defense is going to be over here. So they're going to go 35. So they're going to be CS. Marcus Allen, a 41, is a 22 on a CS. And a 22 on a C is absolutely nothing. And the Miami defense has been looking good today, so it's going to bring up a 2nd down. All right, so we're going to go to our tight end Christensen on a short pass. So I got to call up my short pass here. Between the 14 and the goal line, yeah, because I'm on the 14. All right, so they're going to be playing for defense, AD. Wilson, 23. AD, and that's, oh no, it is intercepted. W60, it's intercepted. Let's see what happens on the interception. So Wilson might be picked off again. A 54 is 1D2. So the ball deflects up in the air, and it's intercepted by Baumhauer. Holy cow, this guy has returned a fumble for a touchdown, and now Baumhauer with an interception. So it goes up in the air. He catches it at the 15. So we get another interception. Baumhauer will return the interception. What are the chances he scores twice on defense today? Would he be the number one star? Baumhauer has the ball land in his arms. A 16 is a 27 and no yards. He's tackled right where he stands. But Baumhauer comes up with the ball after the interception. And just like that, the executive decision has been made for us with or without Al Red Sox. So it's going to be Miami ball on the interception. Marino comes right back out. And Miami ball on the 15-yard line of Oakland. Killer bees at work. Yes, it is. Well, we're just going to keep it on. I don't want to overuse Carter, so we're going to go back. We're going to go Bennett. We're going to go Tony Bennett here. Woody Bennett. And we're going to go inside run. So I need to go really change my chart now. I got to go all the way over here to the 15. So we're right here right now between the... Nope. Well, we're going to go here between the 10 and the 30. All right, outside run for Bennett. No, inside run for Bennett. Inside run for Bennett. 61 on D is BS. So a 13 BS is a 29 on the BS. And a bunch of BS here on the 29 is a -3. So he's pushed back. 1, 2, 3. So he's pushed back to the 18-yard line. And that's going to bring us down to a minute to go here in the half. All right, back in the 18. We don't want to go any further back, so we're going to go outside run to Nathan. 46 is AS. Ooh, 22. A 5 on the AS. And that's going to be good for 13 yards. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a first down at the 5-yard line. And that's first and goal. And that's where we'll end the third quarter. So the score after 3 quarters, it's no scoring in that one. Oh, we had the field goal. It is 15-7. Oh, boy. So Miami with the ball. A first and goal from the 5. So we're gonna go Nathan on the outside. All right, so first down and goal, Nathan going up against AS 21. AS in the fourth quarter, and that's good for 1. So he gets it to the 4. Second down. Bennett's going to go up the middle here. All righty. Bennett. 51. AG. So they're looking deep. Actually, I'm going to go AS. I'm not going to play. AG. It wouldn't matter. AG. I'm sorry. I'm going run. AG. Bennett. AG. 54. 25. AG. 25. AG. Absolutely nothing. So a good job by the Raider defense stuffing them here. So it's going to be a third and goal from the 4. And I got to think that it's 2 down territory. We're going to go Nathan again, keeping it on the ground. Outside run. 14. I read off the wrong column, but that's all right. We're going to go with it. Just in case anybody's keeping track, I did read off the wrong column. We're going to go AS. Third down, AS, 62, a 9, AS, and that's going to be good for 2 yards. So it gets down to the 2. It's fourth and goal from the 2, and they're going for it. They're going for it. We're not even thinking about it. Von Sharman's not even coming on the field. Fourth and goal from the 2 for Miami. They want to put it away. They're tired of the field goals. They've been denied all game. So we're going to go inside run from inside the 9. Oh, they're waiting for it, though. AG. Woody Bennett. Oh, boy, he took my mat with me. Woody Bennett on the AG. 32. 25. AG. And no. No gain. He is stopped. And the Raiders hold firm, and they will get the ball back at the 2-yard line. So Miami went for it 4 times inside the 9, and they were denied. They were given the deny. All righty, so. But here's what's going on. All righty. So the executive decision is being made right now. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's put these guys away. I do like this setup, by the way. It's a little bit more cleaner. All righty, so Mark Wilson, hold up, Mr. Wilson, because we have Jim Plunkett coming into the game. That's right. Where's our Red Sox fan when you need him? Jim Plunkett is coming into the game here for the ineffective, whoever that guy was. What was his name again? Wilson? Mark Wilson. The ineffective Mark Wilson. So here we go. But we're going to start off. We're not going to put Plunkett in the hot seat here with the ball to 2. We're going to go outside run to Allen. All right, can the Miami defense stop him here? So Miami gets loses on downs, and L.A. takes it over at their own 2. So here we go. Big series of events here. 16. AS. Marcus Allen. Oh, boy. 36. AS. And he will get 18 yards, we have a fumble, and we have a flag. All right, so let me write this down. So we have a 18 yards, a fumble, and a flag. Let's resolve the fumble first. F18. Wow. This could get messy. Allen carrying the ball. F18, F53. Oh, my gosh. He's hit in the end zone. The ball goes out of bounds in the end zone, and we have a safety pending the flag. So Marcus Allen trying to go wide, reverses direction, hit the ball, squirts out. It goes out of the end zone. And we could have a safety here. We could have a safety. Let's check the flag, though. The flag could tell all. So this could be the end of times for the Raiders. Could be more bad news for. So Plunkett hands it off. I should have passed. A 51-18. Offside on the defense. And L.A. dodges a bullet. Whoo, boy. So the defense was offside, nullifying a fumble and a safety. Yeah. Wowzers. So it's going to remain first down and 5 now. We're going to go short pass as we're at the 7 now. So we're going to go short pass to Barnwell. Boy, the flag bailing out the Raiders, right? 56 AS. 55 for Plunkett. A 7 AS. And that'll be good for 14 yards to Barnwell. So 5, 10, 14 yards. So Jim Plunkett comes in, fires at the Barnwell, gets a first down, and the Raiders are back in business. And now they move it out over the 15, so we go back to our normal chart. Whew. Good job by Plunkett. We're going to bring in Pruitt, and I'm going to send him to the outside. All right, I'm going to bring in our backup back. And we got a 25. There's going to be AG. And a 62 is 33. Oh, 33 AG. 33 AG. And he fumbles the ball. We get an F16 this time. So it's raining here in Miami. The ball has been free a couple times. Pruitt fumbles. A 56. And it's going to go 5 yards. And it's going to be recovered by the linebacker. So Oakland fumbles. And it's picked up by A.J. Dewey. Does A.J. Dewey want to return this? No, he's going to just jump on the ball, and A.J. Dewey recovers the fumble, and it's Miami ball. Wow, so 2 fumbles in a row. 2 fumbles in a row. So Miami has it on the 26. So the last couple of drives have started in Oakland territory, deep in Oakland territory. So they're going to be at the 26-yard line. Wow. So Miami ball, and Marino comes back out in a 15-7 game. Not Plunkett's fault. He handed the ball off, and twice the ball came free. So it must be the rain here in Miami is causing some fits. So we're going to go Pete Johnson, and we're going to bring him in, and we're going to send him up the middle here to try to kill some time. 46 is AS. Pete Johnson, 13, 24 AS. And he will gain a couple yards, pick up 2. So 1, 2. Clock will move, second down. All right, we're going to go back to Nathan on the outside. Note weather conditions do not come into play. They're all kind of baked into the game in APBA. So I'm just kind of using my imagination that it started to rain because I got 2 fumbles in a row. So I'm making it up like Jacket makes it up. AG. Ooh, there we go. A 5 AG. And he will pick up 10 yards. 5, 10. That's a first down. inside the 15 to the 14. So we're going to change our slides here. And we're going to go, something? We're going to go, we're going to look for a tight end on a short pass. So we're going to look for Johnson here on a short pass. So that's a first down. Clock moves. Hopefully I didn't move it already. So we're going to go short pass here. As Miami just continues to roll, but it's been a weird, it's been a weird game. 15-7. I thought I'd see more. It was a wicked high-scoring game in real life. Ooh, they're ready for this one, though. BD. So short pass, BD, 32. That's a 20. Short pass, BD, and that'll be incomplete. So that'll bring up a second down and 10. So we're going to go back to the ground, and we're going to go we're going to go short pass to Nathan. We're going to go another short pass. Short pass to Nathan. Here we go. So 52 is BG, so that'll be AG. Marino looking for his back. Oh, to the backfield. And that's got to be a touchdown, right? No matter what it is, AG. Yeah, a one touchdown, Nathan. So he dumps it off to Tony Nathan, and he will go in from 14 yards out, and it's now 21-7. So a 14-yard TD pass, Nathan. And so now we need to swap things up here. So let's go to the extra point. So Marino gets his job done. J-O-B. Cashes in. Von Schaman for the extra point. Von Schaman, 62, is the 30, and that is blocked again. Holy cow. Right? A 30 is blocked. That's the second time the point after the kick has been blocked. So we're going to add 6. So we have a normal score, but we got it a very weird way. So extra point, no good. And that makes it 21-7. Weird, very weird. So here comes the kickoff here. So I need to move this. So we got 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, everyone has all their timeouts. I never put the timeouts back. Everyone has all their timeouts. Let's kick this off. So Von Schaman will kick this off to Montgomery again. 24 is a 29, which is going to be 60 yards. So they'll get under the 5. So Von Schaman gets his job done, except for the extra points. They've been getting blocked. Cleo Montgomery here. 62 on a K. 36 on a return. And he will get 9 yards and a flag. Oh, boy. So 9 yards and a flag. So let's see what the flag says. $36. And 7 is holding on the offense. So we're going to bring that back. We'll bring it back to the 9. Just kind of making stuff up now. All right, so we're going to be back at the 9. So another hold. So, boy, things aren't going well for the Raiders. So here's, I already moved that for that. All right, so Plunkett comes back out. Seeing what he can do with this mess. It's 21-7 for Miami. Respect to me, Miami. And what do we want to do now? We're going to go short pass to Marcus Allen. So we are backed up to the 9-yard line. So between the goal line and the 14. So we're going to go short pass. So the D is 13. So they're going to go CS. We're going to go BS. Plunkett. 25 is a 10. BS. And, he will connect for 8 yards to Allen. He goes out of bounds. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a second down. So that's a good play by Plunkett. Nice short pass. Okay, so we're going to do, we're going to keep it with Allen on the ground. Right, so we're at the, so we're outside the 14. Yeah, we're outside the 14. So we're back on our normal chart. And we're going to go outside run to Allen. All righty. I know we need 2 touchdowns, but we need a first down, too. CD, 26. 33 CD. Unbelievable. And there's another fumble. F-16. So Allen coughs it up again as the F-16 flies by. 64, and ball comes free, 2 yards, so right at the first down marker at the 19, and it's recovered by the Dolphins. And this time it's recovered by the right inside linebacker. 1, 2, 3. So Mark Brown lands on the ball. Is he going to return it? No, he just jumps on it, and Mark Brown recovers the fumble, and it's just been a mess of a day here for the Raiders here in Miami as the swamp continues to get wetter here. So Oakland started at the 9, and they fumble. So Miami takes over on the 19. So Miami's last 3 drives have started on the 15, the 26, and now the 19 of Oakland, L.A. Pretty bad, huh? So Marino's got the short field. So how many turnovers is this now? So let me see. L.A. fumbled, and they brought it in for a touchdown. L.A. intercepted, so there's 2. 3 on the fumble. And 4 on the fumble. So they've hit 4 turnovers. That should be L.A., not Oakland. I'm so used to Oakland. So Miami with the ball in the 19. And this game really is, for those of you in the St. Louis area, we might send you over to, so between the third, we're going to change things here. So for those of you in the St. Louis area, we're going to send you over to the St. Louis and the Philadelphia Eagles game. Alrighty, so we're going to bring in Nathan again. We're just going to let him run it. So Marino comes in. Allen goes back. It's just been fumble day here for the Raiders. And we're going to let Nathan run the ball, running wild here. Do you use the game book or do you print out the charts? I have the game book right here. That's right. So I just have it leaning up over here, and I just kind of flip through it. And it's I got a pretty good system going here, I think. All right, so the defense, again, I like the defensive cards here. So they're BS. And a 24 for Nathan is a 35 BS. Oh, my gosh. 1 yard and a flag on E. So let's see what this flag is. This is turning into a sloppy game. 34-10, and it's going to be illegal motion on the offense. Let's back them up 5 yards. And they'll stay first down. So we'll just keep it on the ground. So now we're back to the 24. So we still go back to that same old chart. Same old song and chart, my friends. I'm going to outside run the Nathan again. I'm just going to do it again. BS. Nathan, 14, 30 on the BS. And that's going to get us, oh, he's hit behind the line, nowhere to go, and they get him for a 10-yard loss. So Miami going backwards now. As they had the ball at the 19, and now they're back to the 34-yard line after the penalty and after the whatever else it was. Oh, boy. So we just want to kill some time here. So we're going to just keep it on the ground. BS is the defense. 24 against BS, and that's going to be 1. He'll go forward to get 1. At least they're going forward, right? So it's going to be a third down. So we're gonna light them up. We're gonna light them up. We're gonna look for a medium pass to Clayton. All right, medium pass to Clayton from the 33-yard line. Here we go. Medium pass. Do I want to try a screen pass? I'm gonna go medium pass. 44. AD. Marino, medium pass. 36. 16 AD, and that's going to be incomplete. So that'll bring up a fourth down. Now from the 34, that's a possible field goal try. We're going to try it. I'm not even going to look at his card, okay, because that's not fair. So we're going to try to kick the field goal. So when Sharman comes in from the 34-yard line, to see if he can make it 24-7. Von Schauman's kick is on the way. A 41-23. And that is no good. Wait. Yep, that is no good. So the kick is no good. And so the missed field goal. So from the 34, that'd be 51 yards? So the 51-yard kick is no good. 51-yard field goal, no good. So L.A. will start this on their 34 with just over 7 to play. So Plunkett comes back out. The rain really coming down now. That affected that kick. I'm not sure where they tried it, but they wanted to try it in the rain. And so Plunkett comes out now, and he's going to be looking for Barnwell on a medium pass. So Plunkett on the 34 is going to try to get things going here for the Raiders. The Boston Bruins are playing today? Huh, didn't even know. Don't even care. I don't watch them. They got rid of the coach and all this other stuff. It's just been terrible. It's been terrible. 56, so they're going to be A.S. Plunkett, medium pass. A.S. 46, 35. 35. And that'll be good for 9 yards and a flag. 9 and a flag. So here we go. 9 and a flag. Under the H column. 31. 23. And illegal contact on the defense. 5 yards and a first down. We're going to take the 5 yards in the first down instead of the 9 because we want to have the extra. We definitely want to have the first down. So we're going to take that. So we're going to take the 5 yards, which is, I know, not the thing to do, but I don't want a 2nd and 1. I'd rather have a 1st and 10. Just how I do it. All right, so medium past the branch. Oh, boy. CD, BD. Oh, Plunkett with a 33. 6. 5. 5. And that is good for 26 yards to branch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 yards. And this is the deepest penetration the LA Raiders have had in forever. Right? Yeah, they've been terrible. They have done nothing in this half at all. So that's a nice play. So let's look for let's give it back to Allen. Let's see if he can get something going here with a run, right? It's like we got Marcus Allen. He keeps fumbling the ball. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. A.S. Marcus Allen with a 33. That's a 15. A.S. And that'll be good for 24 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20. Down to the 12-yard line. And the Raiders quickly moving down the field. They got the ball inside the 15 down to the 12. And we're going to go short pass to the tight end, Christensen. All right, so a short pass. 1st and 10 at the 12. They're down by 2. CD. BD. Plunkett, BD, 13, 35, BD. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. 15 yards and a flag. So Christensen hauls it in for the score, but we need to check the flag. Oh, boy, everyone's on the edge of their seat. Did the Raiders just march down the field with Plunkett and score? 12, 21, pass interference, offense. Christensen pushed off, and the touchdown comes off the board, and we back it up. Oh, Plunkett with the touchdown pass, but Christensen pushed off his man, and that will be an incomplete pass. So now we go back to our main chart because we're outside the 20, outside the 15. And we're gonna go short past the branch. 21 is BS. 63, 17, BS. And that's gonna be incomplete. All right, we're gonna go back to Christensen. We're gonna go medium pass to Christensen. We need to get in that end zone. Time's running out. 61, AS 15, 8. AS. Good for 12 yards. 5, 10, 11, 12. Down to the 10. And, does he get out of bounds? Yes, so we'll back that up a little bit. All right, so that's going to bring up a third down. Oh, boy. And still about 9, right? 8. 3rd and 8 from the 10. So it's 2 down territory. So we're going to look for Marcus Allen on a short pass. So we're inside the 15. So I need to come over here. All right, short pass. Third, so they're actually going to play deep on this one. Yeah, I know. It's always the missed kicker, right? 43, CG. So they're playing CD. They're going to play deep. BD. Plunkett for Allen. 64, 26, BD. And he's got to scramble. So Plunkett forced out of the pocket. Can he do it with his legs? Can Plunkett do it with his legs at 12, at 26? And no, he's going to go backwards a yard to the 11. So it's a 4th down, and they got to go for it. They have no choice. With 4 minutes to play, they got it on the 11-yard line. So here we go. We're going short pass. And we're going to go to our best receiver, Barnwell. All right, so they're playing deep. 4th down. This will be your game right here. So we're between the defenses 10 and 30. Yes, so here it is. 4th down. 4th and 9. They need 9 yards. We're going with a short pass. And they're playing deep. So it's going to be CD. It's going to be a BD. Plunkett looking for Barnwell. Here it is. 36. 20 ain't going to get it done. And that's going to be incomplete. It's knocked away, and that'll be your game. So Miami will get the ball back on downs. Good drive by LA. That started at the 34, but they had the touchdown. And the penalty just killed them. So Miami will take over on the 11-yard line, leading this one 21-7. So we're going to go to this chart right here. Between the 14 and the goal line. Yep, and we're going to go Bennett. And we're just going to hand it off up the middle. So Plunkett comes in, throws a touchdown pass, but it's negated by a offensive PI. And that could only happen today to the Raiders, you know. Oh, it's Hockey Day in Canada. Oh, nice. Nice. I did not know that. Happy Hockey Day. All right, so the defense is over here. 23, BD. So a 53, so it's a 28 BD. And a 28 BD is absolutely nothing. 3 minutes to go. 2nd down. Tony Nathan will come in. He'll get a carry. 53 is BS. Oh, 33. A 3. Woohoo. 3 BS. And he's going to scamper around the end, and he's going to go up to the 41-yard line. It's going to be a 30-yard gain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to the 41-yard line. Did they push him out of bounds? No, he stays in bounds. And the clock will continue to run, and that's going to bring us to the first down out at the 41-yard line. And it's just all academic now. So he'll come out. Pete Johnson will get a carry. And we're just kind of playing out the string here in Miami. A BD, a 25 BD, a 24 BD is going to be a couple of yards. So 1, 2. 2nd down. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in Miami. And we're going to give it a Carter. We're going to give him one more carry. I don't want to overuse him, but I think a few carries is okay. Ooh, BG, they're waiting for him, though. They're waiting for Carter. A 19 BG. And that's going to be 4 yards. So 4 yards is going to go here. We're going to let the clock tick down. And so it's going to be a 3rd down and 4. And so we're going to come back, and we're going to go Nathan on the ground again. Just going to kill some time here. First down wins the game. A 13 BS. Nathan on 3rd and 4, 12, 25 on the BS. And the 25 is 1. They'll get 1, but they're going to be short. And the Raiders will call a timeout. Why not, right? So Reggie Roby will come in. He hasn't had many kicks today. How many punts does Reggie Roby have? He's had Miami punt. 1, 2, 3. Yep, Miami has not punted since that 3rd quarter. All right, so Reggie Roby will come in. Montgomery back. It's all kind of academic now, down by 2 touchdowns. So we have a 41, which is going to be a 6 on a punt. And it's going to be 48 yards. Good kick. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 yards. Montgomery will return this one with a 35. And he'll get 18 yards and a flag. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 yards and a flag. So I think I'll just bring it back 10 if it's a hold. So let's see what the flag's going to be. It's going to be on the defense. So we're going to decline it and just take it from there. Again, it's not a big deal. It's kind of pretty much over anyway. All right, a minute to play here in Miami. This one's all but over. So Plunkett's just going to heave it deep. So Miami's going to be playing deep in the Hail Mary. So we got the ball on the 25. So we're going to go long pass, right, between our 15 and the 49. So Miami playing deep. We're looking for Barnwell. I'm going to go Branch. I like Cliff Branch. So 46 is BD. It's going to be BD. So Plunkett airing this out. BD. Oh, my goodness. But it's only an 11 on his card, of all things. And, wow, that's incomplete. I rolled a 66, and it's still incomplete on the long pass. Imagine that. So Plunkett must be getting a little long in the tooth. Sorry, Al Red Sox fan, but it doesn't work even with an 11. So one last pass. We're going to heave it up for Christensen. Oh, boy. It might be a Yahtzee Cup. Yeah, all right. It says, CD, BD, 22, 6, BD, and that one's going to be incomplete as well. And that'll do it. Yeah, so, wow, the 22 is, it's no, wait, it's a 3. Oh, wait a sec. I looked at the wrong call. Hang on a sec. A 3. I screwed up. I was looking at an 11. It's a run. That's a 3. Hang on, Al Red Sox fan. We'll back this up. Back up the bus. First down, a 66 is a 3. Ooh, you guys didn't tell me that. So that passed to Branch, and I think they were playing BD, and that's going to be a touchdown. Wait, no, it was a BD. 56. 56 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 56 yards on the play. And he's going to get out of bounds. So hang on a sec. Yes, I just caught that, Tony. I was looking at the wrong column. Good thing I caught that, because that could decide the game. No, it's not going to decide the game. But yes, so that 3 is good. So yes, it's not an 11, it's a 3. I'm getting tired now. I got to go have my sandwich upstairs. My wife brought me a sandwich an hour ago. There it is, all the way down to the 24-yard line. He gets out of bounds. So now we're going to look for Christensen on a medium pass. So we have it inside the 20. So but we're between the 10 and the 30. 10 and the 30. So I got to come over here. So I'm inside the 30. Okay, medium pass. I found it. Okay. All right, so we're going medium pass. 53. They're going to go CD. There's going to be BD. Plunkett. 54. 18 on a BD, and that is incomplete. All right, so we got second down. We're going to look for Barnwell. Medium pass. I wrote a 66 in the long, yeah. Yeah, I saw Madden going crazy on the sidelines. Yeah, I did. I screwed it up. Again, sometimes you get tired after playing. All right, so they're going to go CD. It's going to be a BD. Oh, there it is again. There it is again. The 66-3 BD. And that's going to be 18 yards on the BD. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good enough for me. So it's going to be, there it is, first and goal. And we're going to give him a little bit more time here. So Plunkett leading him down with a couple of 66s. And we're going to have the ball on the 5-yard line. So we're going to go short pass to Marcus Allen. And let's see if we can punch this in on a short pass. So I should be over here, actually. So it should be about like 30 seconds to go. Short pass to Marcus Allen. 52. CG. BG, Plunkett, 46, 35, oh no, 35 BG, 35 BG, and 3 yards and a flag. Let's check the flag. 12. And pass interference on the offense again. Oh man, they're going to back him up again. So it's going to remain first down. So we're going to look for Christensen one last time. All right, so this will be the last play of the game. All righty, so we're going to have it on the 16. And we're going to go, can we go medium pass? Yeah, we're going to go medium pass. Here it is. There's your final play. Final play of the game. So we're going to put the clock right about there. So they're playing BG. So it's going to be AG. And Plunkett, 56. It's a 20. And that's incomplete down around the goal line, and that'll do it. So that'll be your final score here in Miami. It is the Miami Dolphins 21 and the Los Angeles Raiders 7. Couldn't get anything going in this game. The Raiders, too many turnovers. How many turnovers does the Raiders have? So they had both teams had an interception, so we're going to go L.A. and Miami. So Miami interception, L.A. interception, fumble. That makes it 2. Then we had an interception here, so 3. And then we had a fumble here, 4. Fumble here, 5. 5 turnovers to 1. And Miami, they blocked 2 extra points, though. So they blocked 2 extra points, so that wasn't too bad. But that's our final score, 21-7 Miami, as we pull out the 1984 set. And I got to say, I had some fun with that. Just kind of kicking around some APBA football this afternoon. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this. Back to Studio B now. Go upstairs. I'm going to have my sandwich and take care of some barking dogs. I don't know what's going on with them today, but they are enjoying their barking, so they're trying to get it out of their system for the snow. So anyway, Dwayne comes by. Hi, Dwayne. So that is the final score. In 1984, Miami gets by the Raiders, keeping them to 7 points. 2 high-powered offenses, and we kept them off the board for the most part. We had, 3 field goals by Miami and 2 block extra points. So they had 12 and 9. Yep, that gives you 21. 21 the hard way. It's like in cribbage. 21 the hard way. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I had fun. Good to get APBA football back on the table. I might play some more later today. I got to play some baseball at some point, and maybe I'll get football again on later tonight or tomorrow. So I don't know, but anyway, that is that. Dolphins offense does just enough. Yes, they did. They did just enough. But that was a fun time. Getting some APBA football back on the channel. Some lighthearted 84 football going. So I'm Dave. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Maybe we'll see you later on tonight.